So glad you can join me. And today we are talking about a connection between three murders. Let me just get right into it here. All right. So everybody knows about this one. Not sure why it's not popping up. Everybody knows about the Mangione case here. All right. No, not that one. That's coming up next. This one. So this Mangione case here, everybody seems to know a lot about it. And I'm just going to update you on some new details that I picked up along the way. Now this one here, I think is about a day and a half old. It is Luigi was due to inherit his grandmother's inheritance, which is $30 million that would be split up between three kids. So I think between his father as well. So the father, Luigi, whoever else. I think he has another sibling. But it was 10 in total, which would still leave Luigi with a good million, or more. But the inheritance stated if you get charged with any criminal charge, you will forfeit your inheritance. So there goes that out the window for him. Now, on to this video here. I was checking out the actual video because I'm able to obtain this video here. And the full video, in case you guys don't know, it's three shots. He pulls off three shots and each one of them hits him. So this is the first clip that I took out of the video. And this is right after he gets shot. So he gets shot somewhere, I guess, in the shoulder area or something. And he falls to the wall. He stumbles to the wall there. And as you can see, there's a third person in the shot here. That person, I guess, is having a cigarette, on the phone, whatever the hell they're doing. And that person's there for about 2 shots and then is able to get the hell out of there. So he stumbles, Brian stumbles up against the wall there, and he's still standing, and he turns and he looks back at Luigi, and he gives, these guys do about a good, 1 second stare, and then he turns around and he's trying to like climb the wall, and he's trying to get away, and he gets into where that shadow area is, or that dark line area there. And then once he's bracing on the wall, crawling on the wall pretty much, Luigi lets off another one, and that drops him. So that was 2 right there. And then I think he's not fully on the ground yet, and he gets shot one more time when he's like on his knees or bent over, and he's in the dark area there, in the shadow area. And that's it. After the third one, he was thinking about letting off another one, but I guess I don't know why he didn't let off another one after that, and he just darts off across the street, and that was all she wrote. So I'm trying to link all these cases here to a trend that I see happening. So there's this case, and then there is this case coming up. well, this case that already happened, I think this one was in 2022, almost 2 years ago, or it's been two. I guess it was maybe 2023. Justin Mohn killing his father. So then there was this guy, and I got the full video of that one, uncensored, you know. So this guy here, I draw a link between him and Mangione because they both had a manifesto, and they both are claiming big corporation and what else? Things to do with the government and parasites. So they do use the same terminology, and they're almost the same age group, if not the exact same age, and both come from pretty wealthy families. I wouldn't say Justin Mohn is as wealthy as but they're not, they're both not poor, that's for sure. So the father of Justin Mohn, which is Michael Mohn, he was working as an engineer in the Navy Corps or whatever, the U.S. Navy or the Army, and he was an engineer in there. And Justin Mohn, he shot him, and then he cut off his head. So they're both saying these guys are parasites, and I think he, in the manifesto or in the video, I remember him saying, it's more than just what's it called, like the government corpse. I think he actually noted in that video that it's anybody high up or in big corporations in America, any capitalist. And so these guys have the same ideology, okay? Which is kind of scary because it seems like it's a trend. These guys are both East Coast, USA, both same type of ideology. They both just no remorse for anything after or before. Anyways, so we all remember that one. So I'm trying to link this and also try to say who's next. Right? There's got to be a who's next. So for me, I believe it might be Elon Musk or someone like Klaus Schwab, the head of what is he? He's the creator of the World Economic Forum, WEF. So I don't know. It just seems all too linked. And the last case, which happened, I think, in 2017. And it's the anniversary of their murder. So it's Barry and Honey Sherman, who are Toronto. Well, Barry is the Toronto philanthropist, and he's also the CEO or the owner of Apotex, which is a pharmaceutical company. And they were murdered in 2017, and there has been no, what's it called? There's been no capture of their killer. So the killer is still on the run, and I think the reward for any leads would be, I think it was 500,000 or something like that. Like they were offered, I think it's at 1 million now, but it's been 5 years, and their anniversary, it was the anniversary of their murder today, December 13th. So it's pretty crazy how all these murders here are either linked because they're big heads getting killed, they're well off, high, what do you want to call it? They're high echelon or very well off and very involved in the health sector. Maybe not so much Justin Mohn's father there, but again, there is a connection, like I said. So with all that being said, here's some pictures of Barry and Honey Sherman. So with all that being said, do you guys not draw the connection here? Like there is some type of connection. Am I just seeing things, or is there really a connection here? I believe there really is a connection. I think it's a growing trend in the world today. How people want to be this folk hero and stand up for what is right. Even just with the that young girl, young lady there. She's like 14. She started. She was trying to save the world climate. You know, the climate change. She was such an activist. I forgot her name there, but she was like 14 or 15 or something like that. And so all these younger generation, they're trying to stand up for something, whether it's the climate change and whether it's capitalists and stuff like that. So with that type of ideology or growing trend or new ideology, I would have to say we are seeing some type of trend here that might carry over and might be an ongoing thing. So let me know what you guys think, because even Trump, if you look at Trump, he got 2 attempted assassinations. And if you look at Trump's status, oh, Greta, there it is. I'm looking at the chat right now. Greta Thunberg. Greta there, she was trying to stand up for climate change. So all these new millennials or just this new generation are definitely trying to step up and change what is wrong to being what is right. And if back to the Trump thing, he can also be classified as big corporation as well. So if Trump is big corporation, there's 4 cases for you that are big corporations or people working for the government that are getting slain. So it's a growing trend, and I just thought I should bring it up. And let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm sure there's going to be new details in the Luigi Mangione case. And I'm also watching the P. Diddy case. So I'm sure there's going to be tons of new details in that one. Who else here? And hopefully new details in the Barry and Honey Sherman case, because that's been a 5-year thing. And I don't know how somebody walks into a billionaire's house and kills them, you know, and then walks out, doesn't leave a trail, no evidence, no ways of catching the murderer. And then the Luigi case, it looks like it's a pretty done deal, you know, closed case. The only thing I'm saying is I think that the wife had something to do with it for 2 reasons. One, she was stating how he's getting death threats. So either he told you that he's getting death threats, or you're just throwing that into the fire now, trying to make it seem like, oh yeah, that's some new evidence that you guys should know about. Like, and then also when Luigi's on the phone, you know, 1 minute or 5 minutes before the murder, who is he talking to? He's probably talking to the wife, who is the only person that would know about his whereabouts by the second, real time. So if he gets off the phone with his wife, says, "Yeah, I'm just going over next door to get a coffee," she can easily tip off Luigi and say he'll be outside in a minute. So either that, or Luigi hired a PI, private investigator, and that person was on the phone with him, and he's like, "Yep, he'll be out in a minute," you know. So stay tuned, peeps. Like, subscribe, head over to the other channels, like, subscribe there as well. You guys gonna catch some real-time news updates and maybe some other cool videos, but definitely check that out. Check out my music, 40 plus multi-genre tracks, rap, D&B, EDM, you name it, I got it. Go check it out. I'm sure there's something for you guys there. And catch you guys on the next video.